We have some good news for your energy bills. That's why Simon Vigar is here, because he's here to tell us all about it. So, Simon, the bills will fall from July because the regulator, that's Ofgem, of course, have dropped the price cap. So, what are we talking here? What are the numbers?
Well, the average saving is £426, Dan, but you've got to stress these are averages, so if you use more, you won't be saving as much. And also, sorry to put it down on things, but if prices go up in the winter, if it's a cold winter, colder than the last one, then this will all sort of even out. But let's have a look at the numbers here. The new energy price cap set by Ofgem is just over £2,000, £2,074. The old one was £3,280. But the government's energy price guarantee, that subsidy that we were getting, that's coming to an end. So the average bill was about £2,500. That's how we get to the saving of 426. Let's have a look at the big graph, though, because we all know that bills have shot up in recent years. Look at this, 2019, £1,300. It sort of stays that way until the invasion of Ukraine there, where it shoots up to £2,300. I spoke earlier on with the chief executive of Ofgem and asked him, are we ever going to get back to £1,300?
Look, I think it's really hard to predict what's happening in the gas prices right now. In fact, everyone who's tried to predict it has generally got it wrong. I think we are seeing a period looking at the forward markets where prices may well stay higher, but I simply don't know, and I'm afraid nor does anybody else.
Are you confident Ofgem is doing all it can? Because you guys have come in for a lot of flack over the last few years.
Of course, and we have faced a once-in-a-generation energy crisis. So there's plenty of things that we have learned and plenty of things that we need to do. We are doing everything we can to make sure that customers pay a fair price, but also that we look after the most vulnerable of the customer base.
He spoke there, Simon, didn't he, about a once-in-a-generation energy crisis. Is this really all about Russia?
It's not all about Russia and Ukraine, but it is mostly. I mean, Russia has withdrawn 40% of the gas supply to Europe. So the price for everyone, for wholesale, has gone up. It is a seller's market. And even though the UK didn't have that much Russian gas, the whole market has gone up, which is why it's been so difficult. There is some good news. They think that things are going to get more competitive in the next few months. It will, they hope, start worth shopping around again so you can get a fixed rate. So there is some optimism there.
OK, just double-checking. You talked about that £1,300. Is there any chance we might get back to that at some stage?
I'm afraid it's not going to be £1,300 anytime soon.
OK, a short answer and also a painful answer for millions of people. But, Simon, thank you very much for the moment.